our studio in Rotterdam, we talked to Mark Hunziker from Fiji and later on to Mr. Shen from RailFreight China. This is RailFreight Live. Hello everyone and welcome. Let us first turn to the news of this week. What was the most important news of this week in the rail freight industry? What got my attention was the proposal by the European Commission for a regulation that would allow member states to waive, defer or reduce track access charges. And this would help companies in these difficult times of the corona crisis. Now, the European Rail Freight Association, ERFA, has already said this is a very good idea because rail freight companies are currently losing volumes, and this could be from 20 to 25%, and track access charges make up 20 to 35% of their operational costs. So this would make a huge difference for these companies. It's quite a long piece of text, and it's a proposal, so it's not there yet. It also mentions other costs that could be reduced or waived. And it's, for example, the markups. And markups are levied when the market can bear. And according to ERFA, the market cannot bear this at the moment. The European Commission seems to agree with this. So markups could also be waived or reduced based on the current situation. Now, not everybody agrees with this proposal. Some companies would say that it's making it difficult to return to a normal market situation. But the proposal is there now and has yet to be approved by the European Parliament and the European Council. So let's keep an eye on that. Perhaps it's going to be regulation. The other noteworthy news this week was the congestion at the border between China and Kazakhstan. This is the border point of Aleshangu and Gorkos, and this is the main border point of the new Silk Road. So when something happens there, it's quite a big deal. People say that the congestion is because of the decreased capacity of people at the terminal and at the same time a higher volume of rail freight trains between China and Europe. There is not yet a cancellation of trains except for the trains that are headed for Central Asia. Those trains have been halted from Wednesday onwards until the end of June, and in July there will be a new timetable for those trains. But we also heard from other people that the train, for example, from Chongqing in China has been suspended for 3 days at least starting Wednesday. So today that will be the last day of the suspension. In general, it's considered to be quite a big deal, and the impact should probably be felt for a longer while. It also happened at the same time as that when the border crossing between China and Mongolia was disturbed a little bit due to flooding in Mongolia. And this happened on Monday, or the flooding happened on Sunday, and the issue started on Monday. There was 3 days of reconstruction of this railway line, so today it's already solved, but there were some disturbances on that border crossing too. So it was altogether a little bit messy on the New Silk Road. People say that we should expect the radiation effect of this to be felt for quite a while. In the Netherlands, a new system has been set up to lift non-cranable trailers on the train. And this means that thousands of containers that are currently transported by road can be lifted on rails. And that's what we want, because that would mean a great shift to rail. Now, where is this happening? It's happening in the Netherlands, in Tilburg, the terminal of GVT. And it's happening on the line between Tilburg and Rzeszów in Poland. This is already a very effective railway line, and rail only takes 13 days on this railway line, so it's a great win for rail freight. We have a report about it. Let's first have a look.
Yeah, it's a platform which we can put on the ground at our terminal. The trailer will be driven at the platform, and we lift the platform with trailer in total, we lifted on the inside the wagon. So it's additional services on our normal operation. The advantage of this new platform is that we can handle non-cranable trailers, and we hope and we are sure that in the future we can gain more and more different kind of products on our train. At the moment, we are running our train 3 or sometimes 4 times per week, and our goal is to scale up very fast to 6 times per week. And this platform will help us to gain success in the coming future. Yeah. From the Netherlands to Poland, mainly raw materials will be transported. And from Poland to the Netherlands, the finished products will be sent backwards. And also, we think that we will have more products, liquid, bulk, fertilizer, and so on. From Poland to the Netherlands, mainly we will transport finished goods and furniture, probably. We started up in 2017 with sack containers, 45 foot. And our sales team got more and more questions about trailers, Huckepack trailers, if we can load them on our train as well. And we said, okay, this is possible. But now the demand for non-cranable trailers is also there. So that's why we made the test with this platform, because we think many companies which are having this non-cranable trailers can make the switch to Intermodal as well. The competition between GVT and Clip will not be there, in my opinion, because the terminal in Poznan is mainly focused on the UK traffic and on the traffic to the south of Europe. And we, as a terminal in Zeppen and in Tilburg, in the hinterland in the Netherlands, will be a total different lane, which can easily cooperate next to the train from Clip. And I think we can, these 2 lanes are really good in initiative, and we can say among each other that we are doing really something good and sustainable. This new setup will add more clients towards our train, and due to this extra clients, we can run extra round trips, so more clients can make the switch from road to rail. GVT Group of Logistics is currently running trains, as mentioned already before, from Tilburg to Poland, and we have also 5 departures a week from Tilburg towards China and backwards. At the moment, we are currently operating trains to Chengdu from CDRS, Chengdu Railways. And the first spot trains already arrived from other cities like Xi'an and Hefei. And we hope to gain more and more trains in the coming future. And we have also a daily departure from all the deep sea terminals in Rotterdam towards Tilburg and Eindhoven. And yeah, we will try to expand even more as now. We hope to start with this project next week, week 26. Last Thursday we had the first test, and this week we will finish all the necessary tests, and then hopefully we will start up with new volume in week 26, so next week.
Yeah, so this new concept is a collaboration between GVT Fiji and Vega. And live with us is Mark Hunziger from Fiji. Hello, Mark. Welcome very much.
Hi, Mayuri. Nice to be in here. Thank you.
Mark, could you tell us maybe a little bit about how this cooperation started?
Well, in the past month, VTG in a certain project team was evaluating intensively all the existing loading systems, vertical and horizontal systems. And in the end, as project team, we decided to take the way with R2L, with this concept. As it is a very good one and future-oriented one. And due of that, we started our common discussion with Vega. And we are still in there. And with GVT, this was, I would say, a lucky punch together with our, co-worker, M. Tode from Rotterdam. This is Tom Derks, our colleague, which is really developing the market actually for us, and together with VTG. We found out that GVT has a certain interest, and the nice issue is that GVT is not only an intermodal operator; they have only own assets like terminals, for example, as we heard just before. So it is the real lucky punch to step into that approach.
And you're then the provider. The company is renting it from you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. And how does the concept work?
Well, I really hope that the current and brand new video from the R2L concept is already available or probably also live furthermore. We already posted that in the LinkedIn yesterday, and will furthermore also make a press release from VTG officially. But let me shortly explain. The basket by itself is a very easy platform which can be lifted vertically by cranes. And this the on and off loading process from a trailer by itself is very easy, as the R2L basket doesn't need any ramps or other features, technical features, to roll on and roll off. So in the end, a very nice platform as well for the terminal management. And this is a very crucial point, because really realizing model shifts is not only to having an acceptance on the operator side or on the customer side. You need also the terminal management, which is willed and motivated to cooperate. So therefore, with this, I would say, basket, we really have a solution where also terminals can be convinced and can be motivated to support us to intense the model shift from road to rail.
The basket is the small platform that you see, and how does the trailer then get onto that basket? Just for the people who are not so technically.
I try to explain it very easy, as I am also more a sales guy and not a technical one. So the platform is directly lying on the floor without any other additional ramps or something like this. And the truck is really going directly. He's rolling on the platform, has a certain position to achieve. And a very new development is also that we are working with a certain laser concept, which is showing us directly in the beginning or with the truck driver directly where the right position is. So we are rolling on, parking the trailer on, and then the lifting can be realized by the crane directly in the double pocket wagon.
Yeah, and then the truck moves on. The truck is not actually placed on the train.
Exactly. It's not a typical or classical roller system. So the truck is leaving. That's also the advantage of the intermodal sector, that you only transport the trailer by itself, and the trucks can be more efficient, also used in a local area.
Yeah. But the work is carried out by the truck. Does that mean that the truck driver is involved?
So we have various systems, of course. There are terminals in Europe acting by a tug master, for example, or by our own truck or by our own loading system, or we can also do it directly with the truck driver. Of course, we need a little bit training also, a bit knowledge how to handle that. But after some training, we can do it both ways. So through the terminal management or through the terminal employees, or directly with a truck driver, which is embarking the goods in the end. Yeah.
And is that training already available?
Yeah, we already discussed that with Vega as well. And I mean, the crucial point is that these parties which are really using the system and the platform, they need to know how to handle. So we will all have more success and more opportunities to shift the modal or the modality if we all have a certain know-how. So we would like to offer that during the takeover or the handover, better said, and try to offer that also to our customer.
And when you say offer, it means it's included in the price of the rental?
It's quite difficult to talk already about prices, but of course we see a certain advantage to train that and to be also locally in the terminals to show how it works and convince all the parties which are involved.
There's quite a lot of systems already on the market, all with the same purpose of lifting non-cranable trainers on the train. And there's, for example, a terminal in Poznan doing the same. There's some system in place in Hungary. Could you maybe explain to us what is the main difference between this system in Tilburg and the systems elsewhere?
Well, that's a good question. And as I already mentioned it in the very beginning, there are various systems like the vertical solutions we have with a lift system and the horizontal ones without any cranes. But we really decided to go the vertical solution direction because most of the European continental terminals, and this is really the market which we are focusing and triggering, are managed by crane systems. So these terminals are interested into having liftings and having works with their cranes. So it's better to have a certain basket which can be moved in and out from the double pocket wagon. But to be honest, we don't see that as a direct and aggressive other solution. We are really focusing as a complement solution to all the existing solutions.
Yeah.
So this is the real advantage, that we really also compare the interests of the terminal operators.
So basically, people do not need to invest in additional equipment when they use the system.
Exactly, and probably also, honestly speaking, we only can compare our system to the normal vertical ones, so not to the horizontal ones. And there is a really well-known system. We are not talking about any brand names, but our solution don't need any other features. We only work with the basket by itself and can really also make more efficient the whole workflow in the terminals.
Right.
That's the real advantage.
Okay. Now, it's not a coincidence that all these systems are popping up. What does the market look like? Is there a huge demand for this type of system?
Well, we are currently really looking into the market and trigger the road runners, I would say, the real road-affin companies, trailer operators, shipping companies, which are not really keen or familiar with the intermodal segment and with the intermodal supply chain. So we really would like to step in also as experts with all our knowledge and all our solutions and support them to really realize which advantages they have with the intermodal solution.
And how many trailers do you think you can get onto the rails?
Well, looking on the European market, we are talking about almost 1 million non-cranable trailers. So this is quite a huge number. And telling that very easy, if we only achieve a serious number of, let's say, 50,000 trailers in the next 2 or 3 years, we are already shifting a lot from road to rail. So we as VTG should already start with new build wagons for that kind of, or for that number of trailers. We would like to make a huge step and reduce also trailer volumes on the road. Thinking about the sustainability and the CO2 reduction all over Europe, that's also an important political topic for the EU. So we are very interested as VTG to trigger that special market.
Yeah, this is probably going to create a major shift to rail. But as everybody wants that, why is it that this has not happened before and it's only developing now?
Yeah, I think the classical intermodal segment is cranable, and every new step and every new development in with the idea to increase also the number of non-cranable units on a train needs investment. And of course, a lot of intermodal companies which are acting actually, they have not that I would say that volume on the one hand, and not financial forces also to push that kind of business. So we had already nice examples in the past which were trying the systems, and now, especially also after the Corona crisis, we saw a certain need to step in, and we are just in the right momentum right now to work on that.
Okay, all right. Well, I hope to speak to you in a year's time with a success story. And for now, I'd like to thank you very much for joining us.
I'm sure. Coming back. Thank you very much.
Okay. Goodbye.
Thank you, Marjorie.
Bye-bye. And for our next item, we're staying in Tilburg in the Netherlands, because today, the first train from Hefei in China arrives in Tilburg. This is the test train of what could become a regular connection between China and the Netherlands for the laptops of Lenovo. And our China expert Jay Lusang had the honor of talking to Mr. Shen, the CEO of the Hefei International Landport Development Company. Let's have a look.
非常感谢 RailFreight 的采访连线， 也非常感谢广大欧洲朋友对中国中欧班列的关注，对中国合肥的关注。目前合肥的中欧班列呢常态化运营，合肥到德国的汉堡、杜伊斯堡、杜塞尔多夫、波兰的罗兹、马拉斯维奇、白俄罗斯的明斯克以及俄罗斯的相关区域。目前呢，总的已经有直达点对点的有8个国家，20条线路，23个站点。在中国的东部长三角区，我们的发运量是在全国的首位。特别值得一提的是，我们合肥到芬兰的赫尔辛基的线路是全国唯一的，也是一条首开的线路。而且在前不久呢，芬兰驻华大使也专门发来感谢信，认为我们对中芬经贸的往来起到了十分重要的作用。从运行时效上来看呢，我们欧洲去程呢，目前每周有4去3回，时效呢一般在14天左右，回程时效一般在16天左右。但在疫情期间呢，我们提高了时效，从德国汉堡回来的最快时效用时仅12天。
为什么疫情期间合肥和汉堡之间的班列运营反而时效更好呢？
这个呢跟我们的日常工作的有紧密的联系，因为我们一直非常注重我们的时效性。那在疫情期间呢，我觉得我们可能更多的是通关上和我们本身的每一个环节上，大家就更加紧张一些，所以就提高了1到2天时间。
目前在合肥的线路上主要都有些哪些产品呢？
家庭里面的冰箱、彩电、空调、洗衣机，这4大件的出口量占的比例比较高。第二块呢，就是我们的机械设备，比如说我们的挖掘机，我们的这个一些装备，像合力叉车等，这是第2大类。第3大类呢，就合肥我们有阳光电源、金奥太阳能的光伏面板，这个出口量也是比较大的。第4大类呢，这个当然可能在俄罗斯区域会多一点，就是我们的汽车。在合肥呢，在安徽拥有2大品牌，一个是江淮，一个是奇瑞，他们的出口量呢还是相当可观，主要集中在这4大类。
相比其他发行中欧班列的城市，合肥有什么样的地理位置优势呢？
合肥呢，我觉得我们的优势主要有3个大的优势。第一个呢，就合肥的区位优势独特。合肥恰巧是城东起西，连南接北，在周围500公里范围为半径的中国东部，覆盖了7个省、1个市，达5亿人口，所以是中国经济发展和消费最具活力的区域之一。所以我们发展合肥中欧班列呢，与其区位本身有一定的关联，这是其一。其二呢，合肥的交通优势明显，合肥是全国的综合交通枢纽，通江达海，连接南北。第3个方面，就合肥的产业优势鲜明，合肥是全国重要的先进制造业基地，合肥培育了家电、装备制造、平板显示及电子信息、汽车及零部件的4个1000亿以上的产业集群，也集聚了光伏电源、集成电路、生物医药等一批战略性的新兴产业。产业的发展呢，也为中欧班列的持续发展提供了重要的有力支撑。
6月6日的时候，从合肥开出了一趟目的地为蒂尔堡的班列，能跟我们介绍一下这一趟班列运营的情况吗？
好的，6月6号呢，我们成功组织了开行合肥经阿联浩特口岸出境发运到荷兰蒂尔堡的班列。这次班列呢有41个车厢，货值呢有62.5万美金吧。这个满载的呢主要是我们的家用电器、冰箱和立式的冷冻柜。但这个班列呢也是合肥中欧班列在全球疫情防控的特殊时期 为本地企业良知的一个定制的一个企业专列。迪尔堡呢是我们一直非常关注的一个重要站点。迪尔堡自身的优越地理位置的确很适合做重要的铁路集结站点，而且在这里呢，我还想特别介绍一句，我们合肥有一个有名的制造业企业，就叫联保电子，主要生产联想笔记本电脑，它一年的出口呢有70亿这个美金，所以这样一个大的出口企业呢，同时我们自己的集团也参股该公司呢49%的股份，所以我们开行到迪尔堡的班列，不仅是当前的家用电器，也为后面我们更好的组织我们自己的电子产品，打通通道，拓展更多的回程资源，做一个战略的储备，也奠定了基础。
未来中欧班列的补贴也会逐年下降，对合肥的班列有什么运营方面的影响吗？
中欧班列的补贴呢，国家有相关的指导性文件，我们呢也会严格按照国家的相关指导性文件做好对应，做好落实，但同时我们也会从市场的角度出发，持续稳定的保障好我们当前班列的运行。
And with that, we have come to the end of this edition of RailFreight Live. If you liked us, you can subscribe to us on our YouTube channel, or you can follow us on our website to follow the latest news. We're looking forward to seeing you next week. Goodbye.